Hey, Aspen Mountain peeps, happy Tuesday to you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully your Monday was a great day. Ours ended up being pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. We made some money and we was able to help people out. And those are the big things right now, right? Helping people out. Hey, if you're watching this on Facebook and you're watching this live, type it in live in the comments right now. If you're watching this on replay, type in replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, keep on watching us. Subscribe. Hit the little bell for notification. We're glad to have y'all on. And we just enjoy having our customers reach out to us. Hey, Joe, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hey, so I got a question this morning. We got a phone call. Gentleman says, hey, water heater, it was leaking just a little bit last night. I went to bed thinking, oh, no big deal. I'll take care of it in the morning. And woke up this morning and my floor was completely saturated with water. And now my water heater won't even light. I got the water line fixed, but now my water heater won't even light. When do I know it's time to replace my water heater? And that was a fantastic question. Hey, thanks, Carrie, for joining us. That was a great question. That's a question that I probably need to let my guys out there know and all of my customers know. When's a good time to replace my water heater? When do I know it's time to replace my water heater? This is how you know. First of all, there's a few things that you need to look at with your water heater. Number one, what type of water heater is it? Is it natural gas? Is it electric? Is it a tankless? What is it? You need to know those things before you start really looking into it. Second of all, you need to know the age of the water heater. Now, where do I find that age? That's a question I get a lot. Now, on the water heater itself, there's going to be a detailed sticker on it. It's going to tell you how many gallons are in it. It's going to give you the model number, the serial number, and on there, there'll be a manufacturer date. And that should tell you the date of the water heater. Now, this gentleman that we talked to this morning, he says, oh, it's probably around 10 years old. The life of a water heater is anywhere from 6 to 10 years old. So when we go over to take care of that gentleman today, I bet you know what we're going to probably talk to him about. Time to replace the water heater. If it's leaking on the top, there's a very good chance that everything on the inside's gone, especially if he doesn't have a water softener. How do I maintain my water heater to keep it to where it's up and good and it doesn't wear out faster? Get yourself a water softener. Get yourself a descale system. Get yourself a halo system. Just a filtration system that gets all those contaminants out to where when it's going in a water heater, it's not attacking your water heater. Once that anode rod is gone, it starts attacking your tank. Now, that anode rod is a sacrificial rod. Hey, Chris. That anode rod is a sacrificial rod. Basically, what happens is all the hard minerals that go in that tank attack that rod. Once that rod's gone, it starts attacking your tank. The reason water heater manufacturers put 6 years on their water heaters is because usually within 6 years, that water heater is gone in good water conditions. In Rock Springs, we have super hard water. I've seen those go out within a year of being inside the water heater. So you can get extended warranties by putting an extra anode rod in there. That's something we offer. But the best thing to do is have a water softener on that system to keep that water heater, no matter whether it's tankless or tank, living longer. Now, age is a huge factor. Once that water heater hits that certain age, it's starting to lose its life. Now, depending on what type of water heater it has might be what length of the life it is. A tankless water heater is going to last a lot longer than a regular natural gas tank water heater. Why? Because your tankless water heater is only turning on and heating up when you open that valve. With a regular tank water heater, it's heating up that water and keeping that water at a certain temperature. So every time that temperature of that water gets down below a certain point, that heater kicks on. So you're getting a fluctuation of heat coming on and off all the time, every day, all day, even into the night. So some of the things you need to look for, number one is age. Number two is condition of the water. And number three, this would be a big one for me, is the pressure coming in. If you have a lot of pressure coming in on your house, that can make your water heater wear out faster. The reason is it's putting too much pressure on your pipes, too much pressure on your fixtures. And the water heater isn't rated for super amount of pressures. That's the reason you have that little temperature and pressure release valve on there. Because if it gets over a certain pressure, it's got to release it. If not, it's gone. Now, we do put an expansion tank in to try to help with that. But those are some important things to remember. If your water heater is 6 years old or older, you need to start looking at replacing it, especially if you don't have a water softener in your home. Rock Springs Green River area, horrible hard water. Now, how do you know if you have hard water or not? That's a great question. I've done some lives on that. reach out to us. We can come by and we can test your home, tell you exactly what the hardness of your water is. This is an important step in making sure that you have your system in your home set up perfectly for you. We can set those water softeners to be exact to your drainage to help take away that hardness and prevent anything from going bad. Now, this gentleman, he probably shouldn't have let that leak go all night. He should have called us yesterday and had us come take care of that leak. But now that it's gone out and that pilot light won't start back up, more than likely that entire pilot assembly is shot. And if the pilot assembly is not shot, the gas valve is definitely shot, which means he's draining down that water heater no matter what and replacing that. And if it was me, if you got to drain the water heater, you might as well replace it with a brand new one, give yourself a whole new warranty. And hopefully that gentleman will understand once we talk to him how much energy efficient the tankless water heater is, and he might go with that instead. We'll find out. Hopefully Josh can give him enough education to teach him what he needs to do. But that's how you know whether it's time to replace your water heater or not. Know your age, know your condition of your water, and know the pressure coming in. Those are some things to watch for, but check on that age. If that age is over 6 years old, it's time for a new water heater. If you're seeing leaks, it's time for a new water heater. If you're getting smells of fish coming in your hot water, it's probably your anode rod gone, which means that there's a good chance that your water heater is already starting to corrode. Give us a call at 307-922-4413 if there's any more questions. We are open during this crisis. Thursday, starting at noon until 4 o'clock p.m. and 9 a.m. until noon on Friday. We're going to do a fill the truck. We're going to ask for donated items to be brought in so we can put it on our truck. We are going to donate that to the individuals who lost their jobs because of what's going on with COVID-19. We're going to donate to those families that need food. We're there to help out. Obviously, if there's a need from anybody that needs us to pick up and deliver to your home, give us a call. We'll definitely help you out with that. We are helping out where we can during this time of crisis. We're helping you in your plumbing. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you tomorrow.